Been a long day, but it wasn't bad. Hope everybody's doing well. I am going home. My favorite part of the workday is going home. It's like the best part. I'm soaking wet. It feels good though. It feels like I'm in an air conditioner right now. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing well, man. Hope everybody had an awesome day. I'm tired. I ain't gonna lie. I'm ready to go to bed. But I should be able to pop out a video tonight. We getting better. That was probably a foot tall. Maybe 2 foot, but I held that bitch. As soon as I get a bike that I can just wheelie in second and third, I'd have walked that bitch all the way down the straight. I guarantee it. I hope so anyway. I sure like doing them. Man, we gotta hit a daily 120. I think I hit 119. Damn it. Oh well, that's close enough. Oh, so I tell you what, I'll pop out another moto vlog tonight of this morning and this afternoon. I'm gonna show you guys where my bike was stolen. I'm gonna go right to where it was stolen, and then I'll try. Well, I don't think I can. I need to figure out a way to throw a picture into my video, because I could show you a picture of the guy riding off on my motorcycle. Like, it's just crazy. It's so crazy. You little wormy fucker. You know what? I don't give a fuck. The dude's name is Matthew McNicholas, and he lives in Marietta, South Carolina. And he is a wormy little well, I can't say two-faced, I don't know him. But he's a wormy little bitch. A wormy little fucking bike thief that deserves... I missed the turn. You know, may the fleas of 1,000 camels infest his crotch, and may his arms be too short to scratch. Appreciate that, dog. I stole that from somebody. But it was fucking hilarious. Actually, it was about him. When I posted the original post about the dude that stole my bike, my brother-in-law, shout out to Bruce, man, I love you, dog. He commented and said that, and I was upset, but that shit was funny, dude. It was just funny. I could picture him saying it, which is why it was so funny. Like, who comes up with that? Maybe it's off of a movie, I don't know, but that shit was funny. So I'll show you in the morning. We got to ride back by here, so. But yeah, this area, man, don't leave your bike out. They will steal that motherfucker. I'm like a bird. Look, you can actually slow down with your arms. If you hold your arms out, gives you a little bit of drag. Slow you down a little bit. Man, I wish I could wheelie in second and third. I'd be a wheeling motherfucker. I would never have a front tire, because I'd always be slamming it down off of a wheelie. I'd be trying to explain that to the homie, man. He's got Q4s, and I bet he did 40 wheelies on the way home, like long ones. And every time you set a wheelie down, I don't care how smooth you set it down, unless you set it down super easy, when that tire grabs traction, it smokes and leaves a little darky black mark on the ground and eats up just a little bit of tire. I mean, you wouldn't slide your rear all over the place, would you? But wheelies are fun, so fuck it. We work, we'll buy new tires. Shout out to Moto Jiu-Jitsu, man. He kind of he kind of made me realize that I used to be worried about the clutch, and you know, I don't want to burn clutch, I don't want to this and that, man. Motorcycles are made for fun. Don't be out here babying the motherfucker trying to save on some clutch. Buy a new one. I mean, now granted, if you're broke that week or that month, you know, obviously there's exceptions, but have fun on the motherfucker. If it breaks, fix it. So what? Shout out to Moto Jiu-Jitsu for that, because I used to be that guy, man. I still try to baby my clutch, but that's just because I don't feel like putting a new one in it. But he did kind of make me realize that, man, you buy these things for fun. Everything you got to replace on it is designed to wear out. So, you know, have fun. Enjoy that shit, dog. See, I would clutch this bitch up right here. Man, I gotta get an MT10. I really do. I done said I was getting the 1000 sport bike, but, and I probably am, to be honest. I'm pretty set on that, but man, that MT10 wheelie's way better than any sport bike, in my opinion. You can be in 4th gear right now and that bitch will slowly just come right up. No problem. I know, I've seen me do it, so. Bam. Every time I slow down like this, I just want to clutch it and wheelie. So yeah, I may try something different, man. I may try something different tonight and throw a little moto vlog in there, and then throw a little riding in there, and get a little best of both worlds. I don't know. I got a lot of footage to go through, so I know I got one more video of some kick-ass riding, and the homie was doing hella wheelies, so I got a bunch of videos of that, and C8 and a Plymouth Prowler. Boy, you don't see them Prowlers too often. Those things must have been junk, because they came out and then they just like disappeared, so whatever. This little bar end over here is just spinning, but the bolt is tight. I don't understand it. I guess it's from my throttle, because I'm always out there on the bar end when I'm doing my throttle. So when you're going fast, especially like high speed, like over 120, 130, man, you need to be gentle on these bars. Be gentle. Do not hold them like this. The only time I hold them like this is if I'm holding the damn clutch, and I'm still only holding it with one finger. So then I come off the clutch, kind of keep a handle on it to get it pointed in the direction I want to go, and I'm being gentle. See, I got a fist on it, but I'm being gentle. And then when I get in the gear I want to go, if I'm going fast, you pay attention to my hands, you can't see them a lot, but they're typically like this. You want to be literally two fingers. You just rest your hand on them, but you're controlling that throttle like a screwdriver, so you can slowly roll on the throttle in the corners. But honestly, man, this thing doesn't have too much power where you can gas it pretty hard in the corners if your tires are hot. Now on a 1000, you don't want to do that, because it's going to toss your ass off like a bull. Get the hell off me, dog. You don't know what you're doing. Like, and you'll regret it. I may regret that one day. Like I said, if I buy one, I'm going to have to train myself how to ride that road again, because I won't be able to ride it like I'm on this bike. But if you guys could do me a solid, man, I need a favor from everybody who watches this video. If you made it this far and I post this, I need you to comment if you seriously like it. Like me talking, because I can talk a lot, I can talk a little, whatever. I mainly talk a lot. But if you like this, like the most recent video of kind of me just being me and talking, be honest. Don't just say, yeah, that shit's awesome, bro, trying to be nice. Don't do that. I mean, I appreciate it, but I want your honest opinion, because I don't want to keep doing this if people are like, man, this guy talks too much, da, 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 da. So be honest with me, and if you like it, please try to find a way to let me know. Like the video, obviously, but comment and tell me, yeah, man, we like it. It's awesome. It's fully unscripted. It's just me off the cuff. It's me being me. I'm a social critter. I'm a talker. I love talking. I don't know why. I don't know how people don't like to talk. Like, we be at work and have some downtime, and motherfuckers just want to sit there, you know? Actually, I kind of figured it out yesterday. It dawned on me. So some of the people at my work that don't like to talk a lot, or like to keep shit real short and sweet, drink. And when their motherfucking ass is drinking, they're social like I am. So I think it's because of the alcohol, and they're not drunk. They're at work. So they're like, ah, damn, shut up, I'm not drunk, so I don't feel like doing this. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of dawned on me yesterday, and I think I'm right. Comment if you think I'm right. I think I'm right. Maybe that's a known thing, I don't know, but I'm totally following this cop. But yeah, so I don't drink. I'm not a drinker. I'll drink. Especially like if I meet a girl and she wants to go out drinking, I'm down. Let's go. That's a fun time every time. I love that shit. But I don't do it, you know, hardly ever. It's been years since I've went out with a girl drinking. But I enjoy drinking. I like to be drunk. I get even more talkative, and I get more deep into conversation. I'll tell you some shit I probably shouldn't tell you. But it's just something that I've always had a handle on, man, and I don't ever feel the need to drink, like I said, unless it's a woman. That's the only time I want to drink. I'm not going out and going to a bar on a Friday night and getting fucked up for no reason. Like, that's stupid, in my opinion. Now, if the homies want to go out, you know, if there's a birthday or da-da-da-da, I'm down. I'll go out and have some drinks with you. I'm not opposed to it, but people who drink every day, I'm sorry if I offend you, but you need to try to get a handle on that. Don't do it every day. Keep it as a social thing, man. It hurts your body. It hurts everything, you know, everybody involved. Unless you're just going home and having a beer. That's probably healthy. Shout out Pickens County, man. They found my bike. I appreciate y'all. I support law enforcement. I'll get that out there 100%. I support law enforcement. If you don't like that, you don't need to be on my channel. Some cops are assholes. I agree with that. I don't support every officer. I don't support every officer's actions. But I 100%, I just tried to rip a wheelie behind him. I support what police do, man. They do the job that most everyday people don't want to admit that they won't do. They're not going to go out and risk their life for a stranger. I mean, some will. I would, if I would have got into it, you know, and I started to. But shout out to law enforcement. I respect y'all. I really do. I don't run from you. If you got me anyway, if you pull up behind me and hit the lights, I'm not going to run from you. Now, there's other situations where if we go in the opposite directions and I'm going to jail speed, I may not see you, but I support law enforcement, man. I really do. They risk their lives every day, man. Awful things happen to them every day. And all they get is hate here lately. And I'm not political, you know. I won't get into that at all. But that's a nice driveway. Yeah, shout out to law enforcement, man, for doing what they do. I respect them. And they don't fuck with me. I don't know if they can sense that I respect them. That's stupid. That was stupid. But yeah, you know, I don't worry about them, and they don't seem to worry about me. So I was young and dumb, and oh, they must be going somewhere. Yeah, I don't. You know, I was young and dumb and always like, oh shit, a cop. You know, I would have some stuff on me I shouldn't have, or I wasn't old enough, or this and that, and I was always worried about the cops, and that goes back to what my friend, shout out to Mark Fox, by the way. I didn't spit his name out, but I hope you're doing well, brother. I appreciate you. You know, he told me that when I was 15 years old, when I was doing that type of shit, that if you ain't doing nothing wrong, then you ain't got nothing to worry about. Man, y'all really need to hear me on that one. You really do. You really do. Huge shout out to Mark Fox, brother. I'm gonna message you and make sure you see my videos. Shout out to Tori too, man. I ain't seen you and talked to you in so long. I remember you. You know, we had some awesome times. That's his daughter, by the way. I haven't spoke to her in so long, and it just dawned on me that I would say hi to her. I don't know if she'll ever see this or not, but hope you're doing well as well. I could shout so many more people out. That just brought up some memories. Y'all have no idea. But I have rambled enough. But yeah, this is me. This is the real me. If you don't like it, let me know. If you do like it, let me know. Shout out to Mark Fox. Shout out to the police. Shout out to the fire department. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace.